Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I am your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR. Today is a day full of news. We may have more than one episode going up today. We shall see. I will try to keep it sane, but man, it's juicy. So, this is from PC Gamer. Baldur's Gate 3 has a voice actor dedicated to making sex sounds. And he has a message for players. You little horny perverts, you think of me. Alex Jordan has this very specific role in Baldur's Gate 3. Voice actor Alex Jordan has appeared in more than 24 video games, including Pillars of the Earth, Trine 4, The Nightmare Prince, Biomutant, Atomic Heart, and Amnesia the Bunker. One of his most recent roles is in the RPG mega hit Baldur's Gate. But he doesn't play a noble hero or a scheming villain. Nope. He makes the sex sounds. Jordan detailed his experience working on Baldur's Gate in a brief video related below. And it looks like it moved on, so I gotta refresh the page if we want to hear any of Jordan. I don't know how this TikTok works, folks. I don't know nothing. All right, here we go.
I voice acted sexy sounds in Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not even joking with you. Go look at my profile. I'm a voice actor for...
He's a voice actor, for God's sake.
Cartoons and video games. A studio that I've worked with a lot, they came to me and they said, do you want to voice act in Baldur's Gate 3? I said, of course I want to voice act in Baldur's Gate 3. Who doesn't want to voice act in Baldur's Gate 3? But it's a little bit close to release, isn't it? What's the role? They said, no, not a role. We finished recording all that stuff, I'm afraid. No, what we need is sexy sounds. Do you want to come in and do the sexy sounds? And I said, sure.
So, he came in and he did the sexy sound. I'm not going to play the sexy sound. We don't need to hear the sexy sound, right? First the article here, though. And with just the slightest hint of apparent reluctance, Jordan agreed to take the job. And so I went into the studio. And it was very awkward as I made sounds like and ah, and then I kissed my hand a whole lot. But he got the job done, and he hopes that everyone playing the game appreciates all the effort he put in to make it happen. And you got to think about him when you get to the sexy scenes. Now, this is PC Gamer, folks. PC Gamer says Baldur's Gate 3 may be the horniest video game in recent memory. This is not me saying this. Okay? I'm not pulling this randomly out of the air or out of my ass saying, oh my God, they've got this bear sex scene. They do. But they've got this bear sex scene with a druid and a bear druid. My God. What does this have to do with Dungeons and Dragons? Well, do you remember that legacy disclaimer? That legacy disclaimer that was so prominent, went up, just over 3 years ago. Went up in 2020. That these products are a product of their time and may not meet our moral standards. They were so worried that you could be offended by reading the harlot table and the DMG, yet they had to hire not just a guy to make sexy sounds, but it's certainly the only game the author of this article thinks of that lets you bang a bear. But as funny as Jordan's tale is, Larian took the whole thing very seriously. The studio hired intimacy coordinators for all the sexy and motion capture sessions to ensure the actors remain comfortable throughout. And it includes nudity toggles for cinematics, as well as an option to disable the sharing of private moments in multiplayer sessions. Did they get a fluffer? That's what I want to know. Is this a D&D game that needed a professional fluffer to keep those male actors ready to go throughout those intimacy sex scenes. Folks, this is where our world of gaming is gone, where Wizards of the Coast is so afraid that something that, I don't know, Alan Hammock or Gary Gygax wrote back in the 70s may offend your sensibilities, yet they will allow a licensed video game to have sex between a man and a bear, hire an actor strictly for sexual noises and those naughty bits, and need intimacy coordinators for all the sex scene motion capture sessions to ensure the actors remain comfortable throughout. Can I get you a pillow? Oh my! You look like you're getting cold. Blow some hot air over here. No, 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 no. You can't. You can't stay erect for that long. Let us get our professional fluffer. This is not offensive, right? This is fine. This is the world we live in. Something that from the 70s, where there's pretty much what, like maybe some artistic nudity, some suggestive nudity, right? I mean, the Munster Manual, the Succubus. I mean, when I was 12, it was kind of hot. Now we're hiring sex actors essentially for D&D video games, and that's fine. That's fine. So for those of you like, Tenkar's all bent because of the legacy disclaimer, I think it's stupid. I personally do. But if you're going to have a legacy disclaimer, then why isn't Wizards of the Coast putting a huge disclaimer on Baldur's Gate? This may offend significant amounts of our population. It should not be played by children under the age of 18. Yada yada. No, no. I don't expect them to, because it's about the money. It's about the money. So, folks, I'd like to hear what you think. Especially, they didn't mention fluffers. How could they not mention fluffers? Um, Again, it's a big news day. Perhaps some more news before the day is out. Um, Comment, subscribe, like, and as always, be safe, be well. God bless. Roll those dice, roll them well, and I'll keep rolling the video so long as you all are watching. All right, folks. On that note, God bless. I'll catch you later.